Hello, my peeps. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are not new, if you are new, welcome to my YouTube channel. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. If you're not having a fantastic day, remember that's always okay too. But I'm always over here hoping that your day turns around for you. I hope you guys are being safe, social distancing, wearing your mask, hand sanitizing, washing your hands, protecting yourself as well as other people. Because guess what? You're not the only person on this planet, so we have to do our part to protect one another. Great. Okay, so I thought I'd just do this video for you guys, because I'm just such an amazing person. Honestly, y'all, there's literally hardly anything really. I literally was so sleepy. Okay, so it all started at, what was it, 8:45. I had set my alarm for 8:45. It didn't happen. I stayed in bed and ended up falling back asleep a little bit. Or that was that kind of stage that was kind of when you get to that stage where it's you're half awake / not really, but then you go from that half awake, half sleep to a little bit more 80% sleep and 20% awake. That's kind of how it ended up happening. And then the alarms went on and on and on. And then it got to about the 9 o'clock alarm, and I was like, oh, I have to get up. And so I sluggishly didn't really get up until get out of the bed until about 9:05. Mind you, I have a bio lab that starts at 9:30. So I was like, oh, so I quickly, I don't know why I just did that. I didn't need that, but whatever. So I quickly got dressed. Thank goodness I'm a fast dresser. And I was moving around. I was putting on deodorant. I was moving around. I was making sure my stuff was unplugged. I was making sure my phone volume was off. So I was quickly going over the stuff I had studied yesterday, because again I had a quiz also today in the bio lab. So I was doing that, wrecking my brain. This is all in the 30 minutes that I had. Not even 30 minutes, I would say the 20 minutes that I had to get ready. Well, more 15 minutes left to get ready. So I was doing all of this. It was just a struggle, and I was so exhausted. And so excuse me, I got there on time clearly. Then we did the whole thing. There is no footage of the lab today because last week was the last lab where we was actually looking at specimens and things like that. This lab we were doing some other crap or whatever. So no lab footage because no more looking through microscopes. Not saying I don't like it. I'm just saying that stuff is cool, but it's the having to look through it instead of just analyzing and seeing it, then being tested over a bunch of BS. So it's the whole thing. So there's that. And then we leave. We didn't get to leave as early as we normally get to, but we still didn't have to wait until 12:20 to leave. So that was good. I made it back to my dorm. I literally was just as quick as I can get dressed is as quick as I can undress and put my PJs back on, y'all. Literally. And then I literally went to the bed. My what do you call it? My mom and sister had called, basically harassing me. Well, not my mom. I always joke around with my mom or whatever. But my sister is basically harassing me with all these ugly nail designs that she kept trying to show me. And so then we started talking about nail designs that we wanted to get. And then what else happened? Somehow, they ended up hanging up or whatever. And so then I put on something and I was just falling asleep. Y'all, I was so sleepy today. So I was falling asleep. And then I got a call again from Kiara, my sister. And what was it? What did she say? She said, "What are you doing?" And I said, "What do you mean, what am I doing?" And then she said, "Kyra, what are you doing?" And then my mom answered for me. And she said, "She's taking a nap, bro." And she's like, "Bro, we doing taking a nap or whatever." Oh, I almost forgot to say this. Okay. And then I said, "Bro, I am sleepy, bro. My period got me like sleepy, really tired, just like sluggish or whatever." And then she's like, "Oh, okay." I'm like, "You wouldn't understand, Kiara." And she's like, "Well, you know, well, yeah, I might not, something or whatever." And I said, "Girl, stop adding in your fictitious problems, sis. Nobody cares, okay?" I said, "Mom's working herself to death. Dad doesn't know, doesn't think he lives at the house anymore." Long story short, my dad has gotten accustomed to being downstairs in the basement now because apparently, because we keep the air conditioner on because my mom and I, we have like nose issues and we get really bad nosebleeds. It's a whole situation, but something bad happens when we like get hot or whatever. And so we always have the air conditioner, and Dad's always complaining about the air conditioner. So downstairs he gets to have his little heaters going on downstairs, and he gets to be able to control the temperature without anyone complaining. And so now he's gotten accustomed to living downstairs or whatever. So that's what the backstory is when I was saying Mom's working herself to death to try to, allow my sister to, live the way that we live clearly, and Dad doesn't think he lives in the house anymore. So that's what the backstory is. And then Kira's like, "Kyra," I'm like, "No, sis, nobody cares about your issues, okay? I'm over here trying to get some sleep." Then you have the parents, and then the dog doesn't know what he's doing. He doesn't know if he's coming or going. He's just all over the place, okay? Everyone got some issues, Kira, okay? You just back up, sis. Nobody wants to care about your fictitious problems. Anyway. Oh, and this is what happened when I came back from lab, okay? So, there's this girl that lives down the hall, right? And sometimes I dread. Sometimes I'm like, okay, good. I start to hear a door open down there, and I'm like, and then like I'll be able to quickly go in there. But of course, I couldn't escape it this time. Couldn't escape her this time. And so as I'm walking to the dorm, she said, "What are you doing?" And then before I even answered, she's like, "Well," because she said, "What are you doing it?" And then before I answer, she's like, "Going to my room." Like she like kind of like mocks me. And so because you guys know I have like, kind of like a high-pitched voice sometimes and things like that, whatever. So she was mocking me saying, "Going to my room." And I quickly said, in not a high-pitched voice, at this point I'm like over it. And I'm like, "To sleep." And she's like, "Why?" And I said, "Because I'm tired." And so then because she had a dolly with her, and I said, "What did you get?" Or whatever. And she said, "A big blank by blank box or whatever that is heavy as HE double hockey sticks, right?" And so I was like, and so I'm going in there. Then that's when I like literally like go like, and then like I'm pulling the PJs, y'all. I got this oversized shirt. It's some athletic shorts on right now. Y'all, I was, again, back to current situation. I was like sleeping. And then of course I have to go to math. At 2:30. And so then I was literally considering just going out like this, but I'm like, I can't. I am better than this, okay? So I was like, okay, I'll just change my shirt. Bro, I looked down and my shorts don't even match the shirt. I said, "Oh my God, this was just supposed to be a quick change stuff." But when I came back in, it was like, boop. I was like, no, I can't do that. that these shorts don't match. I was so close to considering just going out looking like that, but I'm like, okay, let's try this again. And so then I just put on some black athletic shorts, and then I was like, okay, great. So I grabbed the stuff I need to grab, and that's that. I go to this boring math class. I'm just like, okay, great, wonderful, yeah. Finally, we get out. Thank goodness. Oh, wait, no, I gotta tell you guys what happened there, too. Okay, so, y'all, back to the whole college thing, right? Here is a tip for you guys to know. College students more specifically. This could be for anybody, but I'm talking to you college students. No matter what level you are at in your education, whatever the case may be, college students, listen to me here. We are not normal people, okay? We are not normal people. We do not have a normal schedule. I always never had a normal schedule when it came to my eating habits. Like, my eating habits are always all over the place. Like, I could not be hungry. Like, I could literally go hours upon hours without eating anything. The reason I will eat something is because either my mom has said, bro, you need to eat, and she'll literally stay on the phone with me to make sure that I eat my lunch or something. Or if I do end up eating something, it's because I'm just snacking on like candy and crackers or something. But as far as the meals, my eating and all kinds of schedule is completely crazy. So I'm already used to a crazy schedule. You college students, let me tell you something. We do not operate on a normal eating schedule, people, okay? Even if you still end up getting your 3 full meals a day, y'all, you guys are working your brains. You're walking around to 5 different million classes, going 50 miles out the way. I'm just throwing numbers out here. You will get hungry, y'all. I always have snacks in my backpack. I always have candy, and I will always have candy or crackers. I'll have pop, like bottle pop, or I'll have like a water bottle that has something to drink or whatever, or things like that or whatever. Gum, fruit snacks, anything. I'll have all kinds of snacks, cakes, whatever in my backpack, right? Like, let's see. I'll eat in English class. It doesn't matter to me which class. The only class that I won't really eat in unless it's just gum is history, because even though he specifically says, yes, please, if you guys are hungry, eat or whatever, but he wants us to like have a napkin out. You put the crackers or whatever you're eating on the napkin so that way he won't hear like wrinkles or something. Not wrinkles, but the crinkling and stuff like that or whatever, because it can be distracting, all that other stuff. So I won't bother with that. I'll go as far as to eat some gum in the class. But anyway, that's not the point. The point is, y'all gotta keep snacks in your backpack, y'all. Let me tell you something. So, I sit next to this girl. Hopefully you guys have been watching the other YouTube videos so you guys kind of know how this works. But I'll go over for the people in the back that don't know. In math class, there's like literally like, let's see, there's 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. There is, I think, about a total of 10 people in the class, and maybe 6 that come on a normal basis, right? Maybe even more like 5 that come on a normal basis. And so I sit next to this girl, right? Because that's my seat. So I got a little bit hungry. I don't even want to say hungry. I kind of had the munchies a little bit, And so I took out a fun-size Snickers bar. And okay, this is not. It is kind of funny. I opened it a little bit, right? Opened up so that way I could just take it out, right? The girl sitting next to me, you could hear the gulp. That's how loud it. Maybe not other people, but I could hear it so clearly. You could just hear the, what do you call it? The parchedness, the hunger in that gulp. It was everything. Her hopes and dreams right there. All of that in that one gulp. And I'm like, girl, she wants some too, but there's not enough for both of us. Just saying. And I don't share. No, I don't share. I'm not good at sharing. I share when it is absolutely, completely necessary. And by that, I mean, it better be life or death situation. I'm going to need some facts, some statistics as to why it is more beneficial to me to share my thing. And even then, that still might not be enough. So, just saying. And this is a fun size. Like, what am I supposed to do? Dude, she was probably like hated on me because those fun size things, you can probably get in like 2. Like, some people might just eat the whole thing at once. But you can at most should take you 2 bites to finish the fun size those little Snicker bars or whatever that like yay big. I managed to do it in 3 because I wanted to savor this. Since you should have had your own candy, you should have had your own snacks. I'd be drinking Gatorade, like I said, some ginger ale, water, grape juice, all that good stuff. Y'all should be bringing your snack. And then what was it? A few weeks ago, I had some, more like a month ago or whatever. I had some vanilla wafers in a little Ziploc baggie, and I was eating them during biology class. And then after class, she had said, I love those. And then I couldn't really hear, the math or whatever. And I said, what did you say? And she said, I love those vanilla wafers. Not wafers, wafers, I think is what they call it. Wafers, wafers, same thing. And I was like, oh yeah, they're so good. She's like, yeah, they're really good. And I was like, yep, okay, have a good weekend. Like, I hope that was just us bonding kind of moment to just share, like, oh, we both love vanilla wafers / wafers. Because, sis, I've already done zipped these up in the bag. They're already in my backpack, and there's still not enough to go around. I only have about 30 in here left. Can't really part with any of them right now at this moment. Anyway, so now we're done with class, okay? Now we come back, y'all. I done stripped on, got undressed again, and I put on back on this shirt in my athletic shorts, and then I was sleeping, y'all. I was sleeping so good too, y'all. It was amazing, y'all. I just kept falling asleep. I was trying to finish this ID special or whatever, and y'all, I just kept falling asleep on it. Not that it was boring, I was just so sleepy, like, because once I finally kind of sort of woke up, it was very interesting, It was about the Lost Boys of Bucks County. It's very good. Another crime thing or whatever. Crime thing or show / whatever. And so I was like, yes. After, of course, I eventually kind of woke up or whatever. What time is it? I didn't look at time. There's a speck on my... Okay, 9:46. Okay, so... But yes, long story short, I managed to finish what I was watching. Registered for classes today. Finally. Oh, that was a whole headache within itself, but that's another video. So I hope you guys did enjoy this little kind of like story time-esque kind of situation. Like, share, subscribe, hit that bell so y'all can get notifications every single time I post a new video. Even if you didn't like the video, you can go ahead and hit that upside down thumbs down. But guess what? That's not going to stop me from doing what I do over here, because that's what we just do over here. Okay, so Remember to stay safe, social distance, wear your mask, hand sanitize, wash your hands, protect yourself and other people. You're not the only person on this planet. What else? Have a fantastic day, remember. If not, that's always okay too. I'm always over here that your day turns around for you. Okay. I will see you guys next time. Bye.